What is your view on how the coalition government has performed in the first 2 years? What has been the major challenges and the successes?
The major challenges, Vijay, would be uh, satisfying our voters on the promises of the party's manifesto. I say parties in its plural form because each of the three parties had made promises. What must be understood, and I hope that our voters will understand this very well, we've been trying to impress upon them that we are mindful of our manifesto, individual party manifesto. But in the interest of coalition governance, we must try and bring the manifesto together into a mix of policies that will benefit the people of Fiji. When we do that, some of our extremist members of the parties may not agree, may not like the compromise that we have made to satisfy the group demand for the nation. And we will always have that. Every party has extreme left and extreme right elements. We have to maneuver very carefully and try and keep everybody on board of the boats, the three boats we're now paddling, and make sure that they're all traveling in harmony, in the same direction, and safely.
At times you've had stormy waters in the first 2 years when a party like SODELPA, your coalition partner, did not agree. The management board came out very strongly with some of the announcements that you had made.
Yes, they must understand that the coalition agreement was their agreement, which they demanded the other two parties to agree with. If you read the coalition agreement, they were all the conditions laid down by SODELPA. People's Alliance and the National Federation Party just went along because we both knew that we needed the three votes to get over the threshold, majority threshold. We had 21. We have 21 from People's Alliance and 5 from National Federation Party. The same number as one party, the Fiji First Party, held on the other side. So the kingmakers, so to speak, were the SODELPA, and they were calling the shots then, and we went along with them in the interest of getting away from the 16 years of Bainimarama Kayum rule. We felt, all right, let us go along and form a grand coalition of three parties by agreeing to the draft that has been written for us by the SODELPA.
Move, will they eventually join the People's Alliance?
I do not know. I will not. I'll cross that bridge or that river when I get to it, and
it'll be good for you.
It will be very good for me
because you have had the situation, as you said, some difficulties you faced.
Yes.
Currently,
not in the. We had some negative votes in the salary. We had some negative votes before from government, and at the very beginning, when we elected on the floor the Speaker and the Prime Minister, we didn't have the full 29 votes. We had 28 votes.
So in terms of the SODELPA leader, Siriran Ronro, has said that they were not consulted. And we know that they held a position of kingmaker. Now with you having numbers going forward, do you see that the People's Alliance and NFP solidified as it was in 2022? And do you expect SODELPA to remain, or some situations may change?
I expect the SODELPA to remain. They have the three portfolios they asked for. They have a deputy prime minister, which they asked for. They have had a change of their deputy their party leader, and I've asked them this week, tell me who you want to be the Deputy Prime Minister. And I will change I'll move the party leader up to be Deputy Prime Minister and ask the Honorable Ngavoka to step down.
Step down from his portfolio or step
No,
down
from the Deputy Prime Ministership.
So in terms of what Mr. Ranrondo said, that they were not consulted, what is your comment on that?
That is correct. I didn't consult anybody. It's just taking the prerogative of the Prime Minister as far as the selection of cabinet ministers is concerned, as per the Constitution.